Hi guys, and welcome to Petabyte Beats, informing technology to the world. Today I'll be showing you how to a simple trick that I have been using recently. So it is with still the topic of Windows Explorer. Now this is it. The first part is for music. Now there is, in the previous videos we've done about everything, but we will not be repeating it today. So the trick I'm telling you about is if you want to maybe listen to music. Here I have two audio files. It is a lecture by a known professor. Now I may want to listen to this one and then listen to this one next, but if you'll note up here there's just file, home, share and view button, or the icons. But when I select, there is this icon that adds itself here. There is play music tools. Now if I select music tools, you can see what appears here. There is this for play all, and add to playlist. Now if you add to playlist, it will create a playlist that you will play music from, and then a playlist is a list of music that you want to play, maybe continuously without stopping. And then this one, it will play all the music in that that you have selected, and then this one will play the specific music file that you have selected. Now we can go back. Here we have, if we select this one and the first file and select music tools, and then we select play, the music file will play. But when we select, okay, as I was saying, that is when you want to play one piece of music that you have selected. But there's this, when you select all the music that is maybe in a playlist. Here I have just two music files. You can select all of them. You will just click on one and then click Ctrl A on your keyboard. Now if we come here to music tools and add to playlist, the two pieces or the two files, music files that we have selected, will be added to the playlist. Unlike the previous one, which is one file, music file will be added. When we play all using this option, what I have noted is that if you play all with this one, or this option here that you have 4 triangles or the Windows sign, something like that, and then the music sign there, the music in that file will play randomly, or they will not play in a certain order. It will just like shuffle number 1, number 10, 15, like that, randomly, without like a certain order followed. And when you select play or play this button here, what will happen is that it will start from the first file and follow a certain order, like from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Here we have 2 files, so it will start from the first, and then when the first is completed, it will move to the second. So that may be useful when you want to select, or you want to play music at a certain order, or you want to play some videos or at a certain order, or something like that. It may be really useful because most of the time you want to listen to music at a certain place, and maybe you don't know this trick. It is useful and you can use it very well, and it may help you. Now the same thing happens to videos. Here I have this video. It is from Bloomberg. I really like watching Bloomberg videos. They really have a lot of great content for creators like me. Now again, this is a video file. Here you can see, before we select the file, there is only file, home, share and view. But when you select the file, video tools appears. In the previous one for music, it was music tools that appeared. Now if we select video tools here, you can see the same thing happens, but in this one there is no like add to playlist. It is deactivated, meaning it cannot work in this condition. Play all, if we had a number of video files, this one would play the videos randomly. Maybe it would start with the first one and then go to the 10th and then go to the second and then like go to the third or something like that, but it would not play them in a certain order. But when you select play, it will work in such a way that it will start from the first video, and if we had a number of videos, it will play for the first video, the second video, the third video, the fourth video, and the other videos in a certain order. Now for videos, it is really good. Maybe you are watching maybe a series. Let me like show you something, a good example. Maybe you are watching a series, or let's say, yeah, this is an example of a series. It's the 100 season 2. Now if you want to watch this series and you don't like, you want to watch it thoroughly without like having to press the button and like next, you can select all of them. So you have first to click on one and then select all. Now if you come to video tools, add to playlist is deactivated. Play all will play the videos randomly. Play will start from the first one and move towards the end. So if you are watching this series, when you click the play button, it will just play fluently without stopping. So when episode 1 ends, it will move to episode 2, and then it will move to episode 3, episode 4, until it gets to episode maybe 13 or the end of the list that you have marked or selected. Then it will stop because there will be no other videos to play or other video files to play. This is a very useful trick, maybe because it really saves the time, and maybe you are concentrated in the movie and you don't want to be there clicking every time. You can just select all and then use that new trick that I've shown you guys. You can just click play and boom, the videos will play fluently without any disturbance whatsoever. Otherwise guys, thank you and for watching this video. If you liked it and if you learned something new, be the cool guy, select the right, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this family, Petabyte Beats, because more content is coming that will educate you on how to become the real pro in the computer field. Thank you guys.